Hello. This is Anmol. By profession, I'm a resume writer. This is my new initiative called Resume Sahayak. I am here to help you with your resume preparation. If you want my service, you can contact me. यहाँ पे मेरा नंबर है और apart from that, I am making this video to guide you people. So let's get back towards the topic. The topic is what is ATS? Application Tracking System. Nowadays, let's say I am a job seeker. I am making my resume, then uploading it to a job portal. You can understand any job portal. Like in India, it is Naukri.com. In USA, if you are watching from USA, then it is Dice. Then there are Naukri.com, Indeed. There are various job portals. LinkedIn also. So we prepare our resume. We upload that on a job portal. To make you understand what is ATS application tracking system, I am having an example. Let's say there is a position of manager and 1,000 people are applying for the same position. So it would be a hectic task for a human HR to sit over there and scrutinize all those 1,000 resumes. So instead of putting a human to work over there and scrutinize all those 1,000 resumes, they have put a AI or a software or a system that is nothing but ATS, application tracking system. Yes, ATS is having some larger concept, but in terms of resume, ATS is trying to compare a resume file, Word or PDF file of resume with the job descriptions. And what is it is trying to compare? There are some keywords, some skills, some job roles, some positions and other stuff which is mentioned in the job description. It is trying to analyze this whole resume document which is in PDF or Word file. It is trying to compare it with job description, and if this system feels that yes, this resume is good to go, this resume will get forwarded to on the desk of HR recruiter, the human one. This is all about ATS. Sorry people, I again beg your pardon, I forgot to mention one more thing. Whenever I make video in English now, I'm bound to do fumble or I'm bound to forget some things because I'm not that much comfortable as I am in Hindi. So let's get towards the topic. The topic was ATS, and what I forgot is what is ATS is composed of. ATS किस चीज़ से बना होता है, इस चीज़ को to make you understand, I'm having two things to tell. First thing, in the ATS we talked about resume. Yes, that is good, that is 70-80% correct, but one more thing we are bound to forget, that the manual things which we put by our hand or we put manually, that is also ATS. For example, let's say we talk about Naukri.com ka ATS. Naukri.com, it is a job portal in India. There we have to go and we have to upload a resume file. Then also we have to go and complete our complete our profile and put all the data, so it will get 100% updated. So these things which we are inputting over there, these keywords, these skills or these things which are whatever we are mentioning over there, these are also part of application tracking system, or these keywords are also read by the ATS. So things which you are not mentioning in the resume, you should be mentioning over there, or if it is not mentioning here, then you can mention it here in Word file or PDF file. By doing this all stuff, your ATS score can be improved. So moral of the story, if you would have not understand, or अगर हो सकता है मेरी अंग्रेजी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, तो in to summarize all this stuff, I just want to say ATS is composed of resume file, then also it is composed of the manual data which we input in a job portal or in any ATS system of a company. So that is it, but let's understand more, because your resume goes through different levels of scrutiny. That is also important. So let's understand how your resume moves in the hiring process. Once your resume is read by the ATS, it is going on the desk of HR recruiter. Then HR recruiter will go through your resume. Then it will, machine can read all the document, but HR is human. He is having 20 hirings to handle, and obviously he or she cannot devote too much amount of time to see your resume. So when your resume is reaching on the desk of HR recruiter, then that HR recruiter is spending only on an average 10 seconds of the time to scrutinize your resume again. And in that 10 seconds, your resume should be able to impress the HR recruiter. And if that HR recruiter is having some predetermined mindset, and if those criteria is getting satisfied with your resume, then obviously HR recruiter will take more interest in your resume. Then he or she will try to read it more. And if he is convinced with your profile, then he will give you an interview call. Now let's understand more. There is another step. HR will give you an interview call, which is an initial screening round. They'll try to verify the things that yes, this is my requirement. If you are good enough to satisfy those stuff, then HR recruiter will finalize you and shortlist you for the main interview with technical panel. Prepare your resume for 3 levels of scrutiny. First one to clear the ATS filter, then second one to convince the HR recruiter, and then third one to convince the technical panel in the main interview. Now let's move towards some of the FAQ, frequently asked questions related to ATS application tracking system. Sorry people, there is change in place. Was finding some place to make this video, to complete this video. So we were handling some FAQs related to application tracking system. So the thing is, first and foremost thing, I am habitual of getting this stuff. I am habitual of getting this question: do I put table and image on my resume? Will it be ATS friendly? And I am having a good answer, a logical answer to that. See, most of the website and some of the influencers say, no, you should not put. But that is 50% correct and 50% not. Now let me explain you the logic. The thing is, ATS application tracking system only compares keywords with whatever the things which you have mentioned in your resume file, your PDF or Word file of your resume. ATS only tries to compare it with job description. So it only deals with the keyword. So it do not goes through images, or it do not goes through the graphics put on your resume. So, or it do not goes through your table. So the thing is, if you are putting graphics, images or tables in your resume, so it generally do not affect your resume, but it generally acts as a barrier for that ATS to scrutinize your resume, and some of the time it acts as a barrier for that ATS to read your resume properly. And this is the reason why it is recommended to not put table, image and graphic things on your resume. But this is not the complete truth. See, we are living in the era of ChatGPT, where OCR, optical character recognition, is there, and obviously we are living in the era of AI. ChatGPT is there and it can read images also. So it is not a big deal to make your resume which would be ATS friendly. Yes, I have seen correctly some of the people. I request you, if you are having, or if you agree with me, please try to put some comment. It will boost the confidence of some of the viewers. The thing is, if you are having table on your resume, still there is no issue. It is completely free and acceptable in the market. ATS score will not get hampered just because of you have put a table in your resume. Yes, and what is my recommendation? Let me brief you that also. The thing is, the HR recruiter asks you manually to paste your photo on your resume, then only do that. Otherwise, it is recommended from my end, you should not be using image or any graphic on your resume. And please do not get afraid of using table in your resume. If you are using tables in your resume, it is good, very much good, because I have seen many examples recently who had made table and still their resume got ranked higher and they are still receiving many interview calls. So putting a table in your resume, it is not related to ATS. It is completely irrelevant. Apart from that, related to ATS, I am not having any questions. If you are having, then kindly put me some comments over there, or you can text me. This is my number. If you want my service, obviously you can contact. भाई मैं अपनी दुकान चलाने यहाँ पे आया हूँ. But the thing is, larger goal is to help people. I am making this all video to tell you that be Sahayak for yourself. Obviously my organization's name is Resume Sahayak. मेरा काम है भाई resume बनाना और लोगों की help करना. पर मैं सबकी help नहीं कर सकता हूँ. मैंने सबका ठेका लेके नहीं रखा है. But if you are there एंड और जब मैं बोल रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे खड़ा हूँ आपकी हेल्प करने के लिए, तो सिर्फ मैं अपनी बात नहीं कर रहा. यूनिवर्स इज़ देयर. इफ़ यू आर डूइंग हार्ड वर्क, तो आपको कोई ना कोई मिल ही जाएगा जो आपकी हेल्प करेगा और आगे बढ़ाने में मदद करेगा. तो आप अपने सहायक स्वयं बनिए. बी अ हेल्पर टू योर सेल्फ एंड प्रिपेयर योर रेज्यूमे इन नाइस मैनर. गेट अ गुड जॉब. डू समथिंग फॉर योर सेल्फ, फॉर योर फैमिली एंड फॉर योर कंट्री. जय हिंद.